Hello, good afternoon. So I figured I'm going to roll a couple beads. I'm kind of pissed right now. My dad texted me. Okay, so my family doesn't really, my family being my dad, my stepmom, my brother, sister, and my family. We don't do anything together as a family. Like, we do two things all year. We do Easter as a get-together, and then we do Christmas as a late get-together because we have to go to my in-laws' house for for Christmas every year. And let me move this over. There we go. That way you can actually see me rolling it, or kinda anyway. Here, how about I put it over here? There. See, these ones, they don't like to stay stuck down. I can't really talk for much, but I'm kind of mad right now because my dad decided to text me at 2:30 today and tell me that, oh, by the way, we're doing Christmas with my stepmom's sisters. And then he made the comment about, you should have talked to Mary being my stepmother. And I sent him a text. I did talk to her last month. She told me you guys didn't have any plans. So yeah, I'm a bit pissed that, because I usually make it a big deal. Get the kids all dressed up in dresses. We'll go over to my parents' house and have an Easter dinner. I usually bring an Easter craft of some type. I don't do that so much anymore. I used to bring something over, but I don't really do Easter stuff anymore. My kids they've grown out of it, and I'm not religious, so I don't do the whole religious part of Easter. I just cling on to the things that make my family get together, and there just isn't very much to do. My brother, he's homeless, so he doesn't ever come. My older brother, he is a pedophile and cannot be around children, and I think he can be around kids now, but quite honestly, I don't want to actually be around him anymore. But anyway, my sister lives in Texas. She had her kids taken away from her, and now she lives with this very religious boyfriend of hers. And I caught her on Facebook being all super happy and doing the whole Vanna White thing to a Confederate flag. And I posted on her Facebook wall, and I said, "What? Is that flag what you stand for now?" I was so pissed that here she is, smiling and pointing and posting pictures about Confederate flag shoes too. They were sandals that had Confederate flag printed on them. And I said, if I saw you with those, I'd punch you. And so she blocked me on Facebook. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I mean, she knows where I stand on that. And no, that's just, she should know better because she's from the North too. And I don't know. I guess that's how fucked up she is right now. See how this one doesn't want to stay closed? Anyway, I'm just rolling beads because I'm mad right now. And my dad's deciding to say that I didn't talk about it with my stepmom about getting stuff organized. And I'm like, the hell I didn't. My dad's always been very stupid like that. He'll complain at me about how I don't plan shit, and then when I do try to plan shit or ask about shit, because actually I asked in early March because I actually thought Easter was in early March, and then I didn't even know when Easter was this year until I looked at the calendar and saw it was in mid-April this year. And I mean, by then she's like, oh, I don't know what we're doing. So then I asked a couple weeks ago, I was like, what are we still doing about Easter? And she's like, I don't really have any plans yet. So then when I find out that, I'm getting told that I didn't ask, yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, at least if you're going to make plans and, you're not going to make plans with me, let me know. That way, I mean, beforehand, and don't make it seem like I'm, the person at fault. I don't know. Oh, my family's so annoying at times. And I'm not, and I don't ask a lot of my family. I mean, they live, what, 25 miles away, and they never want to do anything with, when my kids were little, that my stepmom, she just doesn't know how to handle kids because she's never had kids of her own. And she never really wanted to be around kids. And, and when my kids were real little, they didn't want to do anything. My dad would go fishing all the time. Oh, he loves using the excuse how, he would ask Jeff to go fishing, Jeff being my husband, to go fishing with him. But he's like, oh, that's right. He doesn't, my son-in-law doesn't go fishing. And I'm sitting here going, yeah, but there's other things you can do that, like there was a gun show thing that my husband goes to every summer, and my dad knows about it, but he doesn't want to go to that sort of thing with my husband, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna probably just end here. I'm gonna continue beating, but I want to watch some videos, and I just figured, oh, here, I guess I can show what I've been doing. Oops, sorry. I can't turn my camera around to do it while I'm doing it. But anyway, that's what I've got so far. So anyway, have a good rest of your evening. Bye.